All right, welcome back, everyone. I'm Brittany. This is Tori, and if you have not seen our previous videos, I'm taking my sister through Taylor Swift school, and today our lesson is going to be in regards to debut interviews during her debut time. So she doesn't have any media training. She's a teenager. She's gonna be a little silly, but these are all going to be videos like kind of while she's trying to get into the music industry and stuff like that. So she's kind of like pretending, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she's kind of like what we're doing.
Yes.
Just like us, she has no idea what she's doing, and is just kind of trying to pretend that she's a singer.
Yeah.
But wanted to kind of get you in the like time period of
Okay.
where we're at. I would love to like make this to where like you get to kind of go through the eras as I mean I know you were kind of alive and
Right.
a fan-ish during this time, but as we go through the eras, it would be fun if like you can like experience it as we were experiencing it, kind of like just in a condensed
Yes.
version. So we'll watch interviews first and then get into the album and stuff. Do you think have you seen any interviews of her?
I saw one. And it was the one where Travis Kelce thought he meant Greta Gerwig.
Gerwig. Okay. But okay, she was on Jimmy Fallon. Yeah. Did you watch the whole episode though, or just that clip?
I just watched the clip.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, and that's the other reason why I wanted to watch it. We can like kind of see how she evolves in
Yeah.
like interviews and stuff, and like how she changes and stuff.
Mhm.
Like I think in the beginning, like probably most famous people, they're a lot less like careful with the things that they say, and like they're just kind of like
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say the whole like knee up on a chair.
yeah, yeah, and her hair is like
Yeah. And she's wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Like
not done at
Yeah.
all.
she just like woke up, went to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put some makeup on.
Yeah.
Put on her green shirt.
I feel like this is how I would be if I got famous today.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Well, yeah, because at this point we're adults and we're like, whatever.
yeah.
I don't care. But
No, like if they were like, if I got famous today and they were like tomorrow, they were like, you have to come to an interview. Like I don't have any media training.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hi.
I would be terrified to say anything.
Oh yeah.
Everything, especially now, like
Yeah.
it was a different time then too.
Right.
So like, but now everything that you say can be twisted into
Right. Into different
stupid
ways. Yeah.
stuff, but
Yeah. I don't know if I'd want to be famous today.
no, absolutely not. I'm so glad that we didn't have like social media the way that we do now when
Yeah.
we were teenagers, because I would have been saying some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Even not being famous.
Yes.
Oh, also, I haven't watched a lot of these. Like,
Oh.
I've seen bits and pieces here and there, so I don't actually know what we're about to watch.
Okay.
So,
Speak? Okay, great. Taylor, tell me, how did the idea come about for your family to decide to move to Nashville?
Well, we had been coming into Nashville for months and months to meet with people and just
14.
get acquainted
Yeah,
with the
I think
town
so.
and the industry and everything.
Sure.
We've been coming here
Exactly.
forever. And
really?
we started noticing that
Her teeth are
when we would
definitely
leave,
different.
Well, yeah,
every
she has
single time
different
it would
teeth.
get
Yeah.
harder and harder for us to get on the plane to go back.
Even, like, the
So,
way
my
she
mom-
talks, though, like, the way she just did, like
Mhm.
that, she, like, still does that.
That's what I'm saying.
As
Like she's
talking.
like
Yeah.
literally exactly the same, but like her face and everything looks exactly the same. Like I know she probably had work done, but like she looks older than 14 here and younger than
Yeah.
what she is now.
Yeah.
You know.
Mom started looking online for like properties and stuff. And we found this house and we absolutely fell in love with it. So all of us were just like, we gotta move here.
I remember
How
having
has
this
it
shirt.
been?
Right now.
Okay, what are they doing? This is Good Morning America, and they can't figure out where they want the camera to be. It's like, what is happening?
Oh, and they did like crash zoom on her eyeball.
I know. It's like they weren't ready, and they were like, just start talking.
Yeah, we'll figure it out
Yeah.
as we go along.
Like, what?
You know what? We haven't had any media training either.
Yeah.
We just started the show.
I've never held a camera before.
Yeah.
What?
This is my nephew. He's gonna start the camera.
What did you say?
Oh, I remember having this shirt.
Oh, yeah, it looks like a shirt that I would
Yeah,
have.
like I think I had 3 like different colored shirts of this.
It's probably from Old Navy or something.
Probably.
It wasn't just moving to a new house, it was moving to a whole new life. And we didn't know anybody here, which was kind of scary, but then again, it was totally awesome because you're starting over. It was just really cool.
What has it been like since you moved?
Okay.
It's been a-
Her answers are like what I would expect from a 14-year-old, except for actually maybe a little bit better.
Yeah.
But also the questions are horrible.
Yeah.
Like you just asked the same question twice. Like,
Do you like living here?
what's it
Why
like?
do you
living
like
here?
it here? Who do you like living here? Where do you like living here?
Yeah. Stop. Like they were not prepared for this. They were like, "Hey, this girl's gonna come up, ask her some questions."
Yeah.
She moved to Nashville.
That's all you get.
Yeah.
You don't get her name. The only information you have is she just recently moved to Nashville.
Yeah.
Love it. I love Nashville.
Yeah, what do you like particularly about Nashville? Or how's the music?
She did.
The music community is great because everybody's
This
really
interview
talented
could be
and awesome. but they're
3
so laid
questions
back.
shorter.
So
At least
it's
so
just kinda
far.
like,
There's only been 4
you
questions.
see Faith Hill in the grocery store and people are like, "Oh, I saw Faith Hill today."
She's doing great.
Yeah.
Answering the
I don't know,
exact
it's
same
really cool.
question
It's
over
just
and
a
over
really
again.
great vibe here. It's awesome.
When did you first realize that you wanted to be?
No. Okay,
in
this is a
country
better
music?
question.
I think when I was
The
6
camera,
years old
though.
when I first got the Leanne Rhymes album, I was just dead set. That's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be like her. When I first got her album, Blue, I was crazy over it. I would play that album over and over and over and again. And
Never. listened.
I mean,
Leanne
I
Rimes?
just
Yeah.
was
Oh, well, I
totally
listened to
dead
her,
set
but-
that was
Oh,
what I was
not that
gonna do.
album.
Yeah.
But you come from the north, so how did you fall in love with country music?
Camera.
You
My
moved to
mom's from
Nashville.
So she was a country music freak, and she brought me
Wait,
up on
who?
Patsy Cline and Dolly Parton. And as soon as the Leanne Rhymes album
It's in
came
it. Yeah.
Her mom. Oh, I don't think I knew that.
We're learning together.
Yeah.
out, that was totally right up my alley, and I was totally into country after that. Just, it was all I wanted to listen to.
Tell me a little bit about your CD collection.
My CD collection is very interesting. I've got, you
Did you
know,
bring your CD collection?
so
with
many
you when you
country
moved here?
albums. But then I've got like Yellow Card and Simple Plan and D12 and like everybody.
Hell yeah.
Kelly Clarkson.
This
I
is
mean,
what I'm
I
talking
listen to everything, for real, like everything.
Simple plan.
And when my friends come over, they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh my God, you've got Tim McGraw next to Eminem. What is wrong with you?" But it's just, I love music.
Good music
I love
taste.
Yeah. What's wrong with
you
you?
know,
Yeah.
pop melodies, but I love country stories and I love rock songs and I just love it all. It's just
Country
awesome.
stories. Absolutely.
Do you think
And
you're
that's
gonna
a
become
lot like
star,
what she
and
did.
do
You know,
Yeah.
like you can see that
Mhm.
influence.
Do you think you're going to become a star, and do you care if you do?
You know what? It would be
Huh?
really cool. But, I mean,
They couldn't cut that out.
it has been what I have been trying to do. It's been what I've been living for my entire life, is to just
Her leg is up
get to a
now.
point where
Huh?
I can do what I love. so
You-
that people
she really
can
looks
see.
14 now.
And if I don't, then I don't. I mean, it wasn't meant to be. I really believe that there was a plan and that things are supposed to happen the way that they're supposed to happen. And I just, you know, I'm kind of just seeing how it goes. I'm at a great place in my life right now. And hopefully things will keep moving and just keep changing. But, you know, I'm just going to see what happens. I mean, when I go through something, that's how I relieve my stress. I write a poem about it. I write a song about it. I write in my journal every single night. So music and writing all together, I really can't picture my life without it. So
How did you
That
start
is
writing
like
music?
something she has always like.
Yeah.
All the questions so far, she's kind of like not really had a great answer for.
Yeah.
I feel like, but that one like she knew like,
Mm-hmm.
so you can kind of tell like that is very like easy for her to like explain because it's like something she does every day.
Yeah.
And she still to this day says that like every time I go through something I have to write about it. Like
Mhm.
it's like she says something and we'll watch it in an interview at some point, but she says like when something bad happens, like writing it down is like sucking the snake venom out of it. Like it like releases that emotion and I can like put it on paper and like kind
Yeah.
of that's my start of the healing process
Yeah.
or whatever. So I think that's really interesting. And like I said in one of the other videos,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why she writes so much music because like every time anything happens to her, she's like, well,
Yeah.
I gotta write a song about it.
I wish that I was better at journaling, especially when I was younger, because
Yeah.
like especially like at 14, like that's so like smart for her. Just be like, if I go through something, I just write it down and then I can start to like suck the venom out.
Yeah.
That's not the first thing I think of whenever I'm upset or if I go through something good or something bad. Like
Yeah.
that's not the first thing I think of.
I used to write in journals a lot, but it was more of a memory thing. Like, it was more like, I don't want to, like, I want to be able to look back on this kind of thing. It wasn't really, like, about healing, but that just made me think, like, at 14, especially during this time, like, to be able to think, like, I need to do something to heal from this, even just that is, like, so mature. Like, I feel like at 14, you're not thinking, like, you're just thinking about what's happening. Like, you're just like, I'm so mad about this, or I'm so upset about this, or whatever. You're not like, what do I need to do to get myself through this?
Yeah.
Like, that's just such a mature thought.
Yeah. Like, at 14 is crazy.
Because especially back then, like, mental health and, like...
It wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I first picked
She
up
has
the
a
guitar,
stamp on her
I was
hand,
12,
too.
and that was almost 3 years ago. Yeah. By the time I'd learned 3 chords, I had written my first song. So that was like a week after I picked up the
3
guitar.
chords?
I said 4 last time. I was
I just-
joking.
Yeah.
Started there and didn't stop.
What was that first song like that you wrote?
My first song was called Lucky You, and it was this cute little song written by a 12-year-old. And I mean, it'll always be so close to me because it was the first time I ever realized, look at this. Look what you can do when you put these 2 things together. It was just really cool.
Can you sing a little bit of it for us?
Oh, yeah.
She's saying it like a little kid
Yeah.
wrote it. That was 2 years ago.
Yeah. I was just
She's like
thinking
this
that.
cute little kid 2 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Okay. It was like, her mama named her Lucky on a starlit night. A rabbit's foot in her pocket. She dances in spite of the fact that she's different, and yet she's the same. And it's just like this little cute song, and I was like,
She wrote that at 12.
so in love
That's
with
crazy.
it.
I've never heard that song, but I love that already.
Yeah. And, like,
Tell me
she
what-
just... First of all, if someone asked me to sing...
Oh, I would
Excuse
run
me.
out of the room.
No.
Like, absolutely.
I will
not.
not be doing that.
Yeah.
And she wasn't, like, warmed up or anything.
No.
She just was like,
And
okay.
she sounds exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Things or people that you hold dearest to your heart?
Well, I'm always going to be so close to my family because, you know, no matter what friends you have,
She is.
your family's always
Still,
been there. And they've seen you in times when you've been totally this low, and then they've seen you when you've been so happy, and they kind of know how to balance it out. I'm always going to love my friends. I have these awesome friends, and they're so cool, and they're really close to me. But
She
I
said
think my
things are
number one's
cool
always going to be music
20
because
times.
I don't know. It's just kind
She's
of
14.
Yeah.
always been a part
What
of
else?
me.
Are you,
Yeah.
how else do you explain stuff?
It's awesome.
Yeah. It's cool.
What?
Totally happy. Like after I write a song and I know it's just crazy and tight,
It's tight.
and awesome,
It's crazy and tight and awesome.
then that lifts me up for that day and maybe for the whole week. It's a natural high.
Crazy
But then
time
on some days when you're dealing with something and you're having to cope with something and trying to figure something out, sometimes it, you know, it just kind of completes you because if you're going through a situation where you really don't know what's going on, question it in a song. It just gets better. I love passionate songs that are like desperate and crazy and awesome.
She
Crazy and awesome.
She was
Making new friends.
doing good. She was like desperate
Making
and
new
crazy.
friends.
So
Yeah.
those are different.
Yeah.
But she still had to
And
say
then
awesome.
Well, it was, what did you say earlier? It was tight and crazy and awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy again.
Yeah. Listen, it's crazy.
Yeah. And
And
awesome.
awesome.
Surprisingly,
And
I was
pretty cool.
so
Yeah.
scared to
Yeah.
do it 'cause
Okay. Sorry if the angle's different. We
Okay.
we had to fix the camera. I don't know.
Really?
We don't know what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay. Turning again.
I know all the little vocab words. I'm doing a session right now. I'm going to see my publisher.
Forget it.
You know, people who get to know me have to really learn, like, everything that I'm doing. And it seems like, I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm doing
So you
band
look-
practice. I'm doing a rehearsal. I'm in a session.
I think
I'm
it says I
writing.
Heart question mark, which is a song
Yeah.
that like she wrote but it never was released.
No, I did actually hear about that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm pretty positive you told me like a long time ago.
Oh yeah. Because I was obsessed with that song.
Yeah.
And then it never came out on the
Right.
album. And
Yeah.
hopefully she puts it on.
So she had a stamp that said I Heart question mark?
Yeah. I don't know if, well, maybe she drew that with like a pen or Sharpie or something.
And she just had a question mark.
And
there.
in the song it says, "I got an I heart question mark written on the back of my hand."
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
why.
I've heard that. I think you showed me that song.
She did that. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch it
You
again.
know, that's
Yeah.
a lot to learn
That's
for
right.
a friend.
Tell me about some of your favorite stars.
My favorite stars. My number one's always going to be Leanne Rimes because she's been there for me from the time I was 6 years old till now. She's just always been my favorite, no matter what. I think Britney Spears is awesome, just because she has this aura.
So they
Right.
clearly can cut things out.
Right. And in the
Being
worst
around
time,
her
too.
in
Yeah.
life,
In the middle of a sentence.
people just change, and she's just so just awesome that way. She has this aura that people just can't resist, and that's what I love about Britney Spears, because she's just like nobody
Britney Spears
else,
is awesome.
and she's very different.
What's the hardest thing about doing what you do?
She met
The
Britney
hardest
Spears.
thing,
I don't think so. I think she's just
She's
like,
just
putting the
saying
guitar
she
down.
imagines.
yeah,
Okay.
or like she has heard from
Yeah.
people that have been around her. But I think it's interesting what she said about Leanne Rimes because I feel like a lot of people feel that way about her. Like she's
Oh,
been there
yeah,
for
yeah,
me
yeah.
since I was 6 years old or whatever.
I hope that this is like how Molly feels because like Molly
Yeah.
will listen to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And like she has Taylor Swift, like the Eras tour downloaded on her tablet.
Yeah.
So like whenever we're driving here, she'll listen to the Eras tour. She also goes back and forth between the Eras tour and K-pop Demon Hunters though.
Yeah.
And
But she said Britney Spears and Leanne Rimes.
yeah, so it's perfect. She
Yeah.
can have two favorites.
Yeah.
But she scream sings.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never heard her sing. I don't think.
Oh, like she'll like do it like she'll be like in her room and she will be scream singing. And I'm like, get it, girl.
Have you heard her singing Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
What was
She
she
likes I'm the Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's called Man, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh, she thought it was awesome. We watched the Eras tour again the other day. She thought it was awesome. There was a little girl at the edge of the stage, like
Oh,
on a
on
hat.
22.
Yeah. She was like, oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Which one did y'all watch?
Oh, I watched the newest one because it has Torture Post.
Okay,
in it.
yeah.
Yeah. But no, she'll
What's
ask me
the
to like.
hardest
She's
thing
like,
about
can you watch Taylor Swift
doing
when we
what
get
you
home? And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
The hardest thing
Love it.
is putting the guitar down, I think.
Doing what you do. Like she's.
You know,
Doing
She
it.
doesn't know
sometimes
anything.
it's
She
really
just
hard
said
when
this
you
girl
wanna
moved from
write a song
Nashville.
about
Yeah.
something, you can't get it out. You know, sometimes it's really hard when you know that you want to write a song about something but you can't get it out. I think that's the hardest thing. But it seems just to be so much fun that usually it's just so cool and fun that you just don't really see it as work at all. I mean, it's fun to say, yeah, I'm working after school. I'm really going to a writing session. I can't wait, you know? It's like, it's not really work for me at all.
Can you tell me that story about the beach when you were really little?
When I was little, they couldn't shut me up. I mean, I just would not stop singing,
That tracks.
ever.
Mhm.
We had this beach house in Stone Harbor, and when I was like 4 years old, I would just walk down the beach and go to different people's towels and just start singing. And they'd just be like,
Who is this child?
So I have always been like crazy over music, and I think it was always there. And I mean, you really couldn't shut me up when I was little.
What's the scariest thing for you about this business?
The scariest thing, I think, is failure. But then that was what was meant to happen, I think. So I think it's just always going to be okay. That's how I'm seeing it, is just try to get where you want to go. But if it doesn't happen, then your life is still okay. But I'm really, 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 really trying.
What happens if you, and I know you just kind of said this, but what happens if you don't become a star? You
Another
don't
question.
actually, you're not able to make, a living by making music.
Maybe just
If
cut
I'm
that
not a
question out.
star,
She just
Yeah.
answered it.
Then
Yeah.
I definitely want to be a writer. I mean, I know that what I want to do is music, because everyone's like, yeah, you should do what you love. And this is what I love. This is what I feel I was meant to do, because I think it means something when you can't put a guitar down and you can't stop writing and you can't stop, thinking about new ideas for songs. I'd be a writer for other artists. I'm just totally infatuated with this business and everything about it. Okay.
Tell me again about the first
Yeah,
time
that's
you
what I
started.
said. Like before is like the writing and the words was really what was like most important to her. Like
Mhm.
she was like, if I'm not a star, okay, but
Yeah.
I'm still gonna. This is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
like
she's gonna write
one way or
songs,
another.
yeah.
and she's like so like persistent and like tries so hard and works so hard. Like
Yeah.
I don't think there was ever, because she said like the scariest thing to her is failure
Yeah.
or whatever. Like I don't think that would have been possible. Like
Right.
she would have been able, even if she didn't become Taylor Swift,
Mm-hmm.
she would have been able to do something in it because she
Yeah.
just doesn't give up and she
Yeah.
just like works so hard.
Yeah.
And even if you don't have, like, I think that's more important than having talent is
Mhm.
like just being like, well, I'm going to keep doing it
Right.
and figure it out.
Yeah. She has like so many songs, like you were saying, like she has like vault tracks that
Yeah.
she'll just like. But has she ever written a song for somebody else, or is all of her own stuff?
She has, and we'll kind of look at that. I
Okay.
don't know if she specifically wrote the songs to give to someone else or she
Mhm.
wrote them and then decided,
Okay.
I'm going to let somebody else sing this.
Yeah.
But we'll talk
Okay.
about that when we get there.
We just have a lot of fun. I love my high school. It's so weird that I love school.
Because
I
she was
never
bullied.
did before,
Yes.
but,
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Anything else that you like to do?
I like shopping. And and I like sometimes we go out on the boats and stuff, which is fun because we live on the lake.
So Nashville is where she met Abigail.
And
Yes. Hendersonville High.
That's fine. What is your
And they couldn't
big
cut that
dream
out?
for yourself?
Not knowing what else to say.
Yeah.
for some little girl, what Leanne Rhymes was to me, to be someone's role model and be someone's inspiration, that would just be so cool for me if I could reach out to people
And I
like
just
that
said she
without
is.
even knowing them.
Yeah.
I just
Oh,
think that's
that's so cute.
amazing that could happen.
She is.
So that would be my big dream.
Tell us a little bit more.
Well, my grandmother on my mother's side was this
That is so cute.
famous
Yeah.
opera singer. in
And I
Puerto
feel
Rico.
like people like don't get that about her. Like that is literally and has always been
Yeah.
what she wanted and cares about. That's why
Obviously, we have receipts. Look.
yeah, I think that's why I keep pausing it on a horrible face. I'm so sorry. That's why I think she has the fan base that she does because we can feel that like
Yeah.
that she actually cares about connecting with the fans.
Mm-hmm.
And not every artist is like that.
Yeah.
And like you don't have to be, whatever. But
Oh,
like
yeah.
you're
Get
just
your bag.
not gonna it's not gonna be the same thing.
Yeah.
And people don't like get that and they just assume that she, is in it for the money and stuff
Yeah.
like that, which whatever, if you are, okay.
Yeah.
But I think that's why like Swifties are so like have such a parasocial relationship with her
Yeah.
because she kind of does with us as well.
Yeah.
It's crazy that from the
That
beginning
can
that's how it's
happen.
been.
So that would be my big dream.
Tell us a little bit more.
Well, my grandmother on my mother's side was this
Oh, I didn't know that.
famous opera
Yeah.
singer in Puerto Rico. And on the other side of my family, they wrote poems. Big poets and
She can't
letters and
Not
awesome. And then on my dad's side,
Nice.
they all played instruments by ear. They played banjo, and my grandfather was
Colton can play by ear. It's
Crazy
really
woman.
frustrating.
That's what I'm
player.
saying.
Yes.
And I think it all just kind of mixed
It's
together.
like it's
And
crazy that
I'm
she
so
said that
happy that
her
it did because-
family plays by ear because that's actually super rare
yeah.
that you can play by ear. It's like Colton was telling me like the percentage of like people that can do that, and because I had brought it up about like playing by ear or whatever, and he's like, yeah, there's like a small percentage. Like he said what it was, and I was like, oh, can't you play by ear?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
I mean
He was like, I wasn't gonna bring it up.
yeah.
But yeah, he can play by ear. And I don't know if you remember, but there was one day at church that we were like hanging out after church for whatever reason, and he walked up to the piano and started playing Love Story. Or not Love Story, Love Song by Not Gonna Write You a Love Song.
Oh.
That he just started playing it on the piano, and I was like, I didn't know you play piano, and he's like, I don't. I've never played a piano before. I'm like, get out. Just get out.
How
of
does
here.
he know what the notes are?
He just like started messing around for a
Oh.
second, and then he like figured out what each note sounded
Shut
like.
up.
I know.
The
She also has
reason
really
your
sparkly
family
earrings.
picked
Yeah.
up, moved
Those are
from
like
Pennsylvania.
formal
Nashville.
earrings. And
Oh,
she's
I
wearing
know.
them with a t-shirt.
But I feel like I did that too.
Yeah.
Like I would just like find like some really pretty earrings, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wear these. And it's like those are prom earrings.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
Again.
Well,
Again.
we
Mhm.
just fell in love with Nashville as a city. As this part of the country is just so amazing. And the fact that I have to work here is just kind of a little thing. I mean, the fact that I work here is the reason that we came here initially. It's kind of what planted the little idea in our heads. But I think it was a total joint decision. The whole family, we just all fell in love with it here.
But did you one night come to your mom and dad and say, I would like to move there, would you? Or did you remember?
Actually, they came to me, they're like, we found this house that we're in love with. We're just gonna go look at it, you know, doesn't mean anything. We all walked in, we're all like, yeah, we're moving here.
This co-writers and producers, etc. How's that been?
It's amazing. I love that this town has so many talented people in it because talented people don't always have to be kind and sweet. And all the people that I've worked with have been just beautiful people on the inside.
They're
And
hideous.
so many
Yeah,
friends
on the outside,
of
yeah.
mine. And I was just blown away by that they could be writing these hits for people and still be the same person you can tell that they started out being.
Is it going to be hard for you if you, say, have to start going out on tour and not going to school for anymore or for a while?
Well, I do love school, but I love this. You know, I love music and going out on tour and traveling. It's all just fun for me because it's seeing more places that I've never been and traveling with a band. And when you have a band, it's like a new family. It'll be hard to leave school if a tour comes along, but I mean, I love performing live. It's one of the most fun things that I do. It's totally a rush. And to be on tour and to be performing live like every night, that's what I love. I love it. So I think it would
Like,
be really
what
fun.
did she talk? Like, how did she know that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know if she. I wish they had like an intro of like, here's Taylor Swift, and this is why we're interviewing her or something. It just like started asking questions.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't. Is she already performing or is she just like acting like she is? So that,
Yeah.
like-
Well, I mean, she like there's like videos that you like showed me where it was like just her like singing in front
at
of
festivals
Yeah.
and stuff, but like not touring.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I
So
mean,
she didn't
I guess
start
she could
the,
imagine like, oh, if I did this every night, this would be what
Yeah.
touring is. But
Yeah. So she didn't start. It was Kenny Chesney
well,
that she was gonna be on the tour
Yeah.
with. Okay, so that hadn't happened yet.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe she.
Because that was when she was 16. That she couldn't go on the tour
I
because
don't
she had
know
to be
how
18.
old she was. It's annoying because we won't actually see that until the Fearless documentary because she talks about it in that one.
Gotcha.
But it was like probably around this time
Yeah.
that happened. So maybe she had like opened for people because she did also open for Tim McGraw and Rascal Flatts, I think.
Yeah.
So maybe that's part of what she's talking
Okay.
about. But yeah, I wish there was like an intro or like some kind of indication of like what time we're at
Yeah.
here because I'm kind of confused.
It just says in Tyler's video is just her at 14.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gets asked if she'll be a star about 7 times.
Yes.
I mean, do you think about your future much, or are you just living in your present?
I think about my
is this
future every
question?
day. I think about what's going to happen, and I plan ahead, and I'm totally one of those people who's like, okay, what's going to happen then? And then what's going to happen then? You know, I'm just neat freak, anal, just all that stuff. But part of me is thinking now that I'm just going to live one day at a time because it's so much fun, and I want to just enjoy it for everything that it is.
Do you feel young? Do people say you're so young? Do people expect this young kid to come in who doesn't really know what she's doing? I mean,
That
maybe-
happens a lot. It really does when I go into a writer's meeting and, you know, they're really nice and then I leave and they tell my publisher and my mom, you know, we thought she was going to come in here and be like, you know, we'd have to write a song for her. And I'm like, you thought that? So there are a lot of stereotypes for young people, but
Well, because pretty much every
I
other
really
Yeah.
young
think
person
that
would be
if
like
you
that.
prove yourself, then people will see past your age.
That you like, there's this feeling.
Another
like, oh,
hard cut.
Is
Yeah.
this me here? Or
Exactly. I mean, every time I went into the store and my picture was on the wall in Abercrombie, it kind of freaked me
What?
out. I mean, my friends
Why?
would tell me like how they would go to the store and be like, "Oh, hey, Taylor," and the people in the store would be like, "You're talking to the wall." But I mean, it was totally cool. I had a great experience doing that.
Do you feel that way about everything though? Like every new thing that you get to do. Wow, now I just got to meet so and so, and now I'm on a photo shoot. And now I'm doing. Is it sort of like that for you?
Yeah, but it doesn't, I don't feel like it changes me as a person. I'm still the same person that I started out as being. you know, my picture's just on the wall. It's not that big of a deal for me. I don't
not
think
that big
it
of a
makes
deal.
me
Yeah. I mean, I'm like
involved
famous.
anybody
Yeah.
else. It really doesn't.
What about your name? Is that your name? Taylor
That's
Swift?
my name.
What about your name? Is that your name?
Yeah, that's the one on my birth certificate. I don't think I would ever change my name.
I want you to tell
That
me
is
more about
interesting
your
though. Like, I mean, I obviously knew that was her
Yeah.
her real name, but like, she said, I don't think I'll ever change my name. Like,
Mhm.
I feel like a lot of people do that now. Like,
Yeah.
they don't go by their actual
Right.
name. And she just said where she went to high school, so clearly,
She just doesn't care.
yeah, wasn't worried about that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. And it's crazy because, like, as we go through like her history and stuff, like, you know, obviously she's stalked and like dangerous things happen to her.
I didn't know
and
that.
Stuff like that. I mean, she's
She's
mega
famous,
famous,
like you
yeah.
assumed,
Yeah.
but I didn't know.
yeah, like, I mean, dangerous stuff happens to her because she's famous and like people
Yeah.
know her name and stuff like that. So, but at this time she was so like trusting and
Yeah, I mean, she's 14.
Yeah.
Like, you don't, like, think that people are going to be like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it wasn't as easy to like get a hold of people and
Sure.
get their information back then.
Yes.
Tell me about.
Oh.
Do you get along with all your?
I was going to say, she's actually doing
Well,
really
my
good with
family
this
is
interview
very,
because
very good.
she's asked her the same question over and over and over again. And she's doing a really good job
Yeah.
of, like, trying to change up the answers.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good thing she likes to talk
I'm-
because this is crazy.
And like not being like, you already asked me that.
She's
Or
like,
you're like-
I said before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Per my last email.
But I'm also like, is it because in the beginning they were fucking up the camera and so the cameraman's like, hey, I didn't get a good shot of that. Like,
Yeah,
ask
so
me
they're
that again.
re-asking the questions
Yeah.
and then just, like, cut out the whole first half,
Yeah.
but they just didn't.
Yeah. But maybe it's like maybe this is like the raw footage and they're like trying to get the jitters out at the beginning. And I don't know. I'm trying to like give her some kind of benefit of the doubt
Yeah.
because this is insane.
Yeah.
Close. We are so close knit, and we, you know, we have to sit down dinners
She's going to ask her,
usually,
so
and
you
we're
went to
always
Nashville.
together.
Tell me again
We're
how you
all
did that.
headstrong though, so you know, we have our moments where we clash, but everybody else does too. So I feel like we're just kind of a normal family. It's just like everybody else. I'm really close to my brother. We can have the worst fights sometimes, but ultimately we have a really, really close bond.
Okay, I promise that's it. I promise. I promise. I just realized.
That's a really.
Aww. Cute.
Christmas card?
Oh my god, that's hilarious. This looks so horrible.
Yeah.
It would be crazy to just have a brother. Like, that's your only sibling.
Oh, yeah,
Just
I
a
know.
brother.
I was like,
can't
we have a
imagine. Yeah, it'd be so crazy to just like have a brother.
brother. I'm like, are you okay?
I forgot. No, but I mean, like, that'd be your only
I was
sibling.
thinking that too. Like, I was like, it's just the two of them.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, not having a sister is weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
How do you not have a sister?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Why don't you?
Like, I don't know. It would just be so crazy to like just grow up with a boy
Like,
sibling.
you have all of your own stuff.
Yeah.
You don't have to share with your sisters.
Yeah, but like also you don't have like a girl that lives in your house that you
Right.
like share stuff with and like talk to and
Yeah.
like I don't know. It's just weird because I mean
I think it's crazy.
we also have
whenever-
another sister,
Yes. We
So-
have a sister and a brother.
and a brother, but I don't know. It's just weird to like think of like only having him and not
Yeah. Right.
having you and Logan. Like that's crazy.
Well, it's good to hear that that's not your fantasy.
Yeah, no.
I actually hate you.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it would feel that way no matter what. Like it would just feel weird to not.
Yeah.
Like it would feel weird to have siblings. if
It
you were an
would feel
only
weird to
child.
not exist.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like I always think like it would be so weird to be an only child, like not have siblings. Like
Yeah.
you'd be a completely different person.
Yeah. I always think of that whenever I like go out in public and I see like a mom with her one child.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Like you never had to share stuff.
Yeah. Well,
You
but
never had
because
to,
like
like-
I have 4, and like
Yeah.
whenever I see people
Yeah.
like going out, and I'm like,
Well, I mean,
That's
at one
weird.
point you only had one.
I guess that's true, but she was like so young.
Yeah.
Before I had Lucy, that like I'll see people out with their like older one daughter.
Yeah.
And I'm like, weird.
Yeah. I love this dress. You can't really
Mhm.
see
Can't
it
really see
because
it.
this is a horrible video.
Yeah.
But I would.
I'm just now finding out just now that Megan Mullally had her own show.
Yeah. I don't think I ever watched it.
Yeah.
I am confused. I think she's 16 here, so this is 2 years later.
16?
Yeah. Wait, this is 2006, so she's actually about to
89,
be
17.
17.
Yeah.
So this is after the album came out.
Okay. Her debut album.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn, have one in your back pocket.
Oh no, it's
Now,
about to be
This
released.
is a really
Okay.
big day. Your record's coming
It's
out.
huge. I'm so excited. And one of the
It's
things
released on
that
this day.
excites me the most
Okay,
about
her
this album
record's
is
coming
that I
out.
wrote every song on it.
Wow.
Her hair
I'm
is so
just-
blonde now.
Yeah, it's very blonde.
I'm so
She's
excited.
16. She's 16.
And it is actually crazy how different she looks.
She looks crazy different.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that.
Oh, happened.
Like
You're so
2
young.
years later. And like she doesn't even look like a human right now, but we can tell that
Right.
she looks different.
Yeah. But like the bleach
Well,
blonde tan.
I guess
She
it
got
all
her
started.
teeth
I started
done.
dragging my
Yeah.
kids to
Yeah.
festivals and fairs and karaoke contests when I was like 10. And came to Nashville for the first time when I was
I was gonna say, was
11.
it
and
braces
I had
or
this
is it
demo
new
CD
teeth?
of me
I
singing
think she got
karaoke music.
veneers
Okay.
I walked
because
into every major
later on
record
she
label
chips
and
one of
was
them.
like, hey,
And
I'm
for some
Taylor.
reason,
I'm
I think
11.
it's
I want a
before,
record
but for some
deal.
reason she doesn't get it fixed for like
Yeah,
years.
call
Yeah.
me.
She just has a chipped tooth in front.
So
She's
Um,
just a
I went
girl.
back home.
yeah, I don't have time.
Yeah.
But I think it's veneers, but
Okay.
it could be a combination.
Yeah, maybe it's a combination because I was gonna say these on the side look the same.
But her teeth before were like longer. Like these ones
Mhm.
were kind of long and
Yeah.
skinny. So I wonder if she got veneers on those.
And I started writing songs and
Yeah,
playing
because they
one
look all the
string guitar.
same.
And I
Mhm.
think that's the moment when I realized I needed to be different. That they saw that kind of thing every day, maybe minus the 11-year-old part, but there's a million amazing singers in Nashville. So I started writing my own music.
And what were you writing about?
Well, I
They're
was,
sitting
you know,
so close together.
Of course, I
Nice
didn't
speed.
have that many love interests in my life when I was
Like
12.
claustrophobic.
So I think what really got me into writing was
Do you ever watch
not
like
really
Drew
being accepted in
Barrymore's?
school.
Yeah,
and,
that
and kind of going
stresses me the fuck out. Please don't touch me. I don't know you. Like-
but she's like in their lap.
Yeah. I don't understand
She's like,
how no one's
"So."
told. Yeah. I don't understand how no one's told her like, hey, back the fuck off
Yeah,
me.
well, somebody like I forgot who it was, but somebody was like very nice. He'd be like, yeah, like, because she asked her a question. She's like, yeah, like I just don't like being touched.
Yeah. So stop.
Yeah. So
But like even this is too much. Like why are
Oh.
we sitting so close?
I don't know if this would bother me.
As in like if I'm just talking to someone, no. But this is an interview. Like
I guess that's true.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
writing was not really being accepted in school and kind of going through an outcast kind of stage there and being an observer and just watching people. I spent a lot of time just on the outside looking in, and that's what really got me into writing
That's a
because
Yep.
lyric.
I needed to talk to somebody. So
Well, that's fantastic. Now, Tim McGraw.
I love
it's a
that.
great
Like,
song.
people that,
I've
like,
heard
didn't
it.
like
It's
her be
beautiful,
like,
actually.
thank you
Yeah.
so much.
And what is it about the song that people connect to so much?
Well, I think the first thing I tell people who haven't heard the song, first of all, it's not really about Tim McGraw, and second of all, I'm not a stalker. And I
Okay.
think what people can
Were
connect
people
to
saying
about
that?
this song
Yeah.
is that I think the strongest human emotion is what could have been and what should have been but wasn't. So that's basically what I wrote this song about.
Well, you've got a
she's
fantastic
so smart. She's
career ahead of
16.
you. Thank
That's
you so much
crazy.
for being
Yeah.
here. Are you guys ready to hear Taylor play her hit song?
Hi. This is Editing Brittany. Just here again to let you know that we lost some footage in this video, not once but twice. We recorded on the same day as all the footage that you just saw. We recorded a video, another video of me and Tori reacting to. Sorry, my dog is also making noise right now. A video where like a news crew or interview crew came to Taylor's school and they were like acting like it was a normal school day, but they talked to all her friends to see like what they felt about Taylor being a singer and trying to be a star and stuff. And I specifically showed that video to Tori because Jeff Lang is in that video. Other Swifties, if you know, you know. If you don't know, then we will discuss it later on. That's why I showed her the video and made sure that she has a foundation of who Jeff Lang is. But I'm going to put the actual video link below so you can watch it. But the first footage, the audio got messed up, and then we re-watched it and reacted to it, and I lost that footage altogether. So we just were not meant to show you that. But I just wanted to put that here because we also don't have an outro because that all got lost twice. I'm not mad about it at all. So thank you for watching. I'm so sorry that there has been another mishap. The next video will be part 1 of us reacting to the debut album. So stay tuned for that next week. so far, knock on wood, Fearless is going better. So you have that to look forward to. And I did make all of the debut videos on Patreon free. I'm gonna have a little bit longer of an edit on the album reviews on Patreon than I can on YouTube. So if you want to go there and watch those so you can get a little bit more content, it'll be free for the debut era because it's just been such a mess. It's thank you for sticking through those videos with us. So yeah, definitely head over there. That will also be linked in the description. Please comment if there's any other videos that we should watch. I'm gonna probably do like a catch-up episode where we just watch random videos that you guys recommend. Otherwise, if you don't have any videos to recommend, stick along for the journey so you can learn along with Tori. See y'all in the next video. Thank you so much, and we'll get it one of these days.